The Magic on their way to the locker room earlier tonight. Defending their home court means a lot to this team. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. George in the front court alongside Martin. Maxey out there with Gordon, and it's Embiid in its center. And for the Magic, the post pairing Faulkner along with Carter. Then there's Suggs. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Here we go.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Outside, Martin. Gordon kicks to George. And the three off target. Carter with the screen. Pass to Suggs. To the paint. Banchero outside. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Now here is Martin. Down low. Embiid inside. Defended by Carter. Embiid, no good. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. We talked about the game plan for Joel Embiid. He told me Embiid might be the hardest matchup in the league. We just have to try to make things difficult on him and make him work for every point. See if they're up to it, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now here is Martin. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. 4 on the clock. Embiid, no good.
Oh, for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Banchero outside. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And the rejection. By Embiid.
Every year he's a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
Here are the Magic now. Following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. Carter controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
How about the effort by Carter? Always lurking there on the offensive glass.
Outside, George. Maxey with the screen on Banchero. Outside, George. Pass to Embiid for 3. The shot that time, not on target.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
And here's Banchero. Carter outside. Wagner with it. Now Suggs. A 3 off the mark. From deep, George drills it from outside.
Timeout.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
And we got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Magic have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to Carter. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Over Martin. The Magic again can't hit. The 76ers lead. With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays.
Now here is Carter. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. Pass to Suggs. 6 to shoot. Now Wagner. And here's Banchero. He's covered by Maxey. Banchero, that's good.
The defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Here's Martin. Now here's Embiid. To the middle. And there's Eric Gordon on the assist by Embiid.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
He's covered by Maxey. Pass to Suggs. Driving in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. All right, we're in the middle of the season here, Greg. How do you stay engaged at this time of the year?
Honestly, Kevin, it can be hard. The schedule is so daunting. There's really no time to reset. So spending your off days recharging, I think, is important.
And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah, what you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
Outside, Martin. Good on the triple.
Continuing to impress as a playmaker. George's ability to facilitate an offense is one of his many strengths.
To the inside. They double him with George. Defended by George. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Martin. Maxey in the corner. Carter pulls it in.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss things.
2 points. That one goes.
And for his position, Banchero, great vision and willingness to make the extra pass.
And so George will bring it up for Philadelphia. Outside, Maxey. Outside, Martin. From deep. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
To the left wing. Pass to Banchero. Over Maxey. And Orlando again with the bucket. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And here's George for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Clock at 6. Banchero against George. And it's Banchero missing. 76ers trailing. From 13. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Pass to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
What a slam from Wagner. When he gets that close, he is going for it.
Drummond's checked in for the 76ers. The 76ers trail by 4. Outside, Maxey. Got it from 16 feet. Maxey's got 5 points so far.
Maxey saying, sure, I'll take that.
He's covered by Maxey. They set the pick. Here's Suggs. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Orlando.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Good on the second free throw. The 76ers trail by 3. In the corner, George with it. Outside, Martin. Pass to Gordon. Maxey on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Carter.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Now one near Suggs as he lets it go. Sinks the triple. And the Magic lead by 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
He's covered by Maxey. Here's Pereira. No scoring in this one. Carter with a screen on Maxey. Suggs in the corner. No good on the 3. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Pelicans. George, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
And the 76ers with some changes. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Martin, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Gordon.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
It's Wagner atop the key. And yes, it's good.
Good job executing inside. Wagner in total control down there.
So it's Philadelphia now. 6-point game. Maxey on the wing. 5 points in the game.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Lowry against Suggs. And the call is
That screen.
Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And the 76ers making a change here. Martin's checked in. Now, here's Maxey. Coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. Now recovering. Pass to Pereira. Carter with it. He's covered by Maxey. 5 on the clock. Wagner passes to Carter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Magic lead by 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside, Maxey. Front past the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says, these guys have the ultimate confidence in me, all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive, play my game, even through mistakes. It's all part of extraordinary growth for the guard. Kevin?
EA thanks he is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand. Magic leading by 7. Caldwell Pope left side. Pass to Banchero. 7-foot shot. And McCain pulls it down. The 76ers shooting a lowly 30% to start this game. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Guarded by Embiid. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Pass to Embiid. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Nice defense from Wagner.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Lowry. Here's Embiid. Hands the shot from the wing.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
And that does it for the first quarter. Orlando out in front, up 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Magic leading by 5. And the 76ers with some changes. Caleb Martin comes in for Martin. And it's Gordon in for Reggie Jackson. And so in the game for the 76ers, inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Gordon is out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Back to Gordon. Lowry kicks to Martin. Shot clock at 6. Outside Lowry. Embiid, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Banchero. Clock at 6. Here's Pereira, covered by Martin. Pereira's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 5.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Orlando, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Out to Carter. Banchero outside. A beautiful full reverse layup. Banchero's got 15.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots from the elbow. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight. Lowry covering. Banchero outside. Carter on the wing. Oh, good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Right side, Martin. A fader. The rebound by Pereira. Pereira's got his 5th rebound in this one. Eric Gordon grabs the board.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Embiid sets the pick for Gordon. Buries it from 3-point range.
Timeout.
Gordon's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Philadelphia.
So many of Gordon's shots come from 3-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Checked in for Orlando. Jalen Suggs comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Philadelphia also making some changes. Paul George is checked in for Oubre, and Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Now, here's Suggs. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Pass to Cook from downtown. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Orlando's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. He's covered by Maxey. Carter dishes to Suggs. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Another miss by Orlando. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7-14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. George passes to Embiid. Over Banchero. Embiid, no good.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And George gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. On defense, the 76ers. And it's Wagner missing. Inside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And that strength of Drummond at times can be overwhelming. Awesome at staying with the shot even when the pressure is on.
At the line for the Sixers,
And that one misses. Where there's a lot of emphasis on 3-point shooting, Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Now here's Gordon. Wendell Carter unable to get his last shot to go. He's covered by Max. Off the run. He takes it up and plays it in. He has 7.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against Milwaukee. And here's George for three. And the three ball is good. George has got the lead up to 4 now for the 76ers. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Off target with his three. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. Here's the screen. Four on the shot clock. Pulls it from 20, and it's Orlando with another. Back in a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back in fourth start, that's for sure.
Outside, Maxey. Gordon finds George. Carter pulls it in.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Philadelphia's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Pulls up, high post, and the jumper falls for him. Maxey's got 7 points in the game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And not the same rhythm or approach that he had in the first quarter when he was taking it straight to the teeth of the D and really creating contact. I'd like to see him get back to that here in this quarter.
That's all. So good. So he hits both free throws. And there's a minute 45 left here in the second. Pass to Mark. To the middle. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And how about the movement there by Drummond off that pick and roll, getting himself to a great spot there for the finish.
He's covered by Maxey. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Suggs. And he's good on the three ball. He has 7.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Maxey kicks to Mark. To the paint. He's looking for Drummond and finds him.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Now, here's Wagner. He has 6. Pass to Suggs. 34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pereira's shot is off. 76ers trailing. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Outside for Martin. And here is Drummond. Here's Maxey. That's good on the jump shot. 9 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
Pass to Wagner. Launches from deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, you know, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So we got to keep shooting them. Hopefully we start making some of them.
Well, you can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, this one should be a great test for them, a benchmark for how they stack up against the rest of the league. I want to see if they're up for the challenge, maybe even pull off the upset.
And a look back now at the first half, as the Sixers have a tight game on their hands.
You look at their success so far, and the result is great execution. They're playing within themselves and within the system.
Which I suppose accounts for the low turnover total. Or that's just me. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Orlando trailing here. The post pairing Faulkner along with Carter. Then it's Paolo Banchero. Then there's Suggs. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Now, here's Banchero. On the clock, here's Suggs. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Outside, Martin. Maxey looking it over. Unloads from 9. Orlando grabs the miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. After the Magic pick up 2. Gordon, the pass to Embiid. Back to Gordon. Embiid with a screen on Suggs. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and he makes that one. Embiid's got 10 points.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, even with an Embiid, says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here he goes. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. The Magic have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And the first one drops. Good on both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. George looking over the floor. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. Orlando leading.
Just lost his head out there. What happens if you're pushing a little too hard?
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. Gordon finds George. Gordon with the screen for Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. And now Orlando on the break. That one good for 2. 18 points for him.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The 76ers trail by 3. Outside, Martin. Hits it from three-point range. Martin's got his second basket of the night.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
The Magic have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. It's hauled in by George. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. He's covered by Maxey. Pass to Banchero. Shot clock at 5. Over Martin. And it's good off the back rim and in. Banchero's got the game tied up here for the Magic. Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. And a miss there on the triple. Magic have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Oh! He plucks it off the glass. Wow! Outside, Martin. Maxey with the screen on Suggs.
Magic foul. Number 17. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Embiid finds Martin. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Good work there as it goes. And now that's 11 points for Tyrese Maxey.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here is Carter. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Down low. George passes to Gordon. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Banchero. And the turnover again by Orlando.
Classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out and giving the defense a freebie.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Magic. Oubre's checked in for the 76ers. Now, here's Maxey. Tight defense on him. On the wing, Eric Gordon. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Gordon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on, but no corner.
Have to be very careful when you're guarding Gordon. He's adept at putting pressure on the defense.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The Magic trail by 6. Banchero up top. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
Maxey passes to Martin. Another miss by Philadelphia. Orlando, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. The Magic have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
At the line for 2, number 17.
That one is off.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the 76ers. The 76ers leading by 3.
Now in 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
And so in the game for the 76ers, Martin is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Embiid. And it's Gordon in at the 2. Wagner has screen on Oubre. Banchero finds Wagner.
Always a threat to score. Banchero that time with a sweet foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Gordon. Martin with a screen on Harris. There's Gordon with the 3. The rebound by Pereira. Pereira's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Wagner has screen on Lowry. And the shot is good. Now it's a 7-point Magic lead.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the 76ers. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the 4th. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Here's Lowry, 6 to shoot. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but man, he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Wagner has screen on Lowry. Going inside, in for his 7th leg in 14 tries.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
The 76ers trail by 7. Pass to Martin. On the wing, Gordon. Rejected by Harris. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Barrera. And he banks. In the lane. Barrera's got the lead up to 9 now for Orlando. 76ers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Embiid with the screen on Harris. Gordon against Harris. Gordon dishes to Embiid. Rebound by the Magic. Wagner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Now recovering. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The 76ers trail by 9.
And now one away from being in the middle.
Isaac's checked in for Mo Wagner. Here's Gordon. And we have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He knows every possession is critical now. Caleb Martin's checked in for the 76ers. Maxey comes in for Kyle Lowry. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Now, here's Maxey. He's tightly guarded, and that one drops for him.
Maxey just completely disregarding the defense because he can.
And Caro outside. Just 5 on the clock. Buries it down low. And Caro's got 4 this quarter.
And for a big man, Banchero has a rare mix of moves. I mean, this guy can cross up defenders. He blows by people. Terrific handle for a guy that big.
Outside, George. Gordon kicks to Martin. To the inside. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And Embiid drops them both.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Pass to Wagner. Banchero with the ball. Carter with the screen on George. Unloads. They get the rebound. Good D by Embiid.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Gordon kicks to Maxey. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Suggs. Ben Carroll left side. Suggs looking around. Just 4 to shoot. Over Gordon. And it's Suggs missing. Philadelphia has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Outside, Martin. Embiid finds Martin. No good that time. Great defense that time from Van Carroll. And it's sent back by George.
Well, how about the D there from George, one of the premier two-way players in our league.
To the paint, here's Wagner. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Gordon, the pass to George. Now Martin. Back to George. Pass to Martin. Outside, Maxey. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now, here's Ben Carroll. Carter with a screen on Martin. There's the triple. And it's Van Carroll missing. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Embiid with it. And it's Carter picking him up. High post try. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Embiid's got 7 points for the quarter.
Never one to turn down the big moment. Joel Embiid knocks it down.
Pass to Carter. And here is Suggs. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Outside, Maxey. Nobody near George. Buries it from outside.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Carter with the screen. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big moments, not too much for Carter Jr. Clutch gene coming through.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Bounce pass, Maxey. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And it's the Magic with the ball. He's covered by Maxey. Kicks it out to Van Carroll. Magic moving the ball around. Wagner has screen on Maxey. Carter at the elbow. And here's Wagner. Oh, what a huge basket to tie the game.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Suggs with the steal. And regulation Conversion now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Here we go. George in the front court alongside Martin. Tyrese Maxey out there with Gordon, and it's Embiid in at the 5. Here's Maxey. No good on the triple. Well, Orlando is shooting straight 49% from the field. Pass to Banchero. Carter with a screen on George. Releases. And it's Banchero missing. Martin finds Maxey. Right side, Gordon. Out to the right wing.
Such a physical player. Hard not to get into it with the lead when you're going.
First one falls for. And Embiid drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pass to Carter. Now, here's Wagner. Low block shot on the way. Here is Carter. Just free to shoot. He gets it in there.
That's just a strong take by Wendell Carter Jr. playing with some fire tonight.
Defensive foul. Eric Gordon. Second personal foul. First team foul.
On the free throw, no good. 76ers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Pass to George. Now Embiid. He's defended by Wagner. Embiid, no good. Here's Orlando now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Suggs with the ball. And Banchero outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Banchero's got 28.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
Connects from three-point range. And the 76ers lead by 1.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. George passes to Embiid. Offline with his 3. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. From 11 feet away. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. George has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Maxey with the basket on the assist by Eric Gordon.
Maxey attacked without any hesitation. I love the confidence from the young fella.
Down low, George with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Drops in the tray. And it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
You can't let Gordon get cooking from the field. And once he hits a few, he is in the zone.
George against Wagner. Pass to Banchero. There's the lob to Carter. It's stolen by Martin. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
I'll tell you, when Maxey gets into his rhythm, he can go all night long.
Let's hear it for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Carter. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now Embiid. Back to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid with a screen on Banchero. Over Banchero. And it's Gordon missing. Magic have gotten off to a little bit of a slow start from the field in overtime. Just 2 of 6 so far. Another miss by Orlando. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Now, here's Maxey. Defense is right there. And up the court come the Magic on the break. A floater. He lays it in.
With those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Philadelphia.
And so they foul intentionally.
They've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose it.
So the 76ers win it. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, in the past, you've had some critics, and you haven't run away from that. So what are you looking to prove out there?
Just being dominant, so I want every time people hear my name, I want them to know that I'm a dominant player.
That was certainly the case tonight, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Joel Embiid.